It's recording. Everything's all plugged in. Everything's all prepared. Alright. I feel good. Let's do this. Okay. Welcome, my dazzling little darlings. It's IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing Persona 5 Royal. Last episode, hold on. Last episode, we have managed to make some progress, and we're still far behind as usual. So, today I have no choice but to, oh my word, I'm trying to figure out how to hang out with all these people at once, and to be honest, it's not that easy. Exams are such a downer. I can hang out with her to build her bond up. How about a match? My previous request.
Leave it to me!
I could hang out with Mishima, but actually, let's take a look. Confidence. Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm not even close to even. I've only managed to max out one. She's so close, but. Decrease turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Ooh, that's actually smart. It has to follow up by a backup member if Joker's down to an enemy. Oh, nice. I guess I'll hang out with you. Sure. No. My previous request. Okay, let's see. He's rank 6, so the moon is rank 7. Okay, let's go see him. Okay. Phew. Okay, let's go. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. I'm trying to focus on this, Mike. Good grief. Okay, alright. Hello? It's just that I have it in mic and I don't want to waste it though. Let's cancel the request. Let's cancel the request. Well, actually, I was just gonna say the same thing. I mean, I'm going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame. Huh? What? How'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course, a thief who steals hearts will see what's going on in the depths of my heart. You know, I first started the fantasy so I could spread your message of justice to the world, but before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know, I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet, deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve the work alongside the valiant phantom thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Poor Mishima. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves have made me feel like I myself could change the world, but it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Aww. Maybe the fan site? That's it? My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against justice. So as long as there are voices crying out for the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Aww.
Alright.
Looks like Mishima's finally getting stronger. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm so worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not a bad guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Aw, poor Mishima. Well, I wish you the best. Oh, Gem. That thing I mentioned about Akime-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akime-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys, acting strange too. It seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into it a little further just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site mean this much to me. Thanks, Jenko, for helping me. Okay, let me get up the good work. Bye. Good luck, Mishima. Well, so far so good. We make some good progress. Hey, did you know that there is going to be a super festival? Oh my word. If I beat there. I don't know.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad for the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they're really taking off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We practically one of them. And who can relate to that they're doing? Punishing corrupted adults up to no good. The police should take notes. We can't rely on the Phantom Thieves 24/7. But then again, the police themselves could be corrupted.
Quiet down.
Yeah, but sure, I'm making a fuss even though it's right before exam. Mikhail Kamoshida was arrested on the Phantom Thieves. Regret to change hearts so mysteriously. I don't know anything about this, but who knows? Can we call the person? Yeah. A long history. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Very times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Gem-kun. Okay. Whoa. This picture demonstrates the final was Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the
He
answer?
did something during the Ishikawa period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? I think it's thievery, because he is a thief. Let's see, this is... it would be... literally thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japanese most famous thief. He's very popular and so call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media like kabue and novels. Like Robin Hood!
Nice going!
Let's see, so he's Japan's version of Robin Hood. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, having by the government to sully his name. I think Goemon may be more... In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Alright. But we got to keep... But I'm more focused on trying to get everyone ranked up as much as possible. Oh!
It's open.
Come in. Maruki.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president in Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Why does he look a little bit like me? Does he and me look alike? Do we look alike? I mean, think about it. Does he and I look totally alike? I mean, come on. There's no way we're both alike. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather I didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own. What?
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Whoa.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You sound more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary Kajak. Wow, you appear to be the idle honor student.
No.
Oh no. Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Huh. I've been clever enough to understand that earlier things may have been gone a bit different from me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been harder on my sister every now as well. And I'd been lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I might have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. Nothing can replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push forward in my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we never keep pushing forward our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be here to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Let's see. Exams are closed. No. Maruki, Makoto, Yusuke, Takemi. If I hang out with Takemi, I get that out of the way. So I guess that's what I'm. Actually, the Light District. Let me go to the underground mall for a sec. There has to be something here for our office.
what would you like?
Luxury. Nah.
Welcome.
No. If I wanted to upgrade my bomb
What
with
would you
Takemi,
like?
I need something good. What cover is it? There's nothing here good. I guess I should hang out with Takemi then. Clinic. Actually, hold on. Let me check to see if I have any death. No, I don't. I got the magician. I have a lot of personas that need to be gone. Give me a minute. The Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
I need to get rid of some of these personas. Huh. The reason why I'm rubbing my body so, rubbing my face so much is because it's hot in here, like legit hot. And I don't want the
You
fan to be
certainly
pointed at
seem
the microphone
composed.
because if you're all familiar with the sound of it before.
Time for you wish fusion.
Okay, let's see. Fuse my results.
Let us begin the
search. Tower, Counselor, Sun, Emperor, Lovers, Devil, Temperance.
Looks pretty tough.
Nah. Sun, Magician, Priest, Star, String, Lovers.
finished for now? Let's execute him. What path do you want? Do you really select the skills you'd like to inherit?
Its
Doesn't
power
matter.
will be my.
I need to get rid of some of these personas, so... There's so many personas, my word. Empress Lamia.
You change your mind? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
Counselor, Fate, Judge, Sun, Moon, Star, Tower, Devil, Denver, and Death! Here we go. I need... new.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Thank
Done
you!
already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Okay. Alright, back to the clinic. Let's hang out with Takimi. Get our
Don't
level
pass
up.
out, okay?
Alright. Hang out. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reaction to a more... Alright, well, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, straight but go for a swim in that lake. Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need to compare and today I'm going to gather every last bit of data of it. The more tests that I have, the more helpful it'll be, okay?
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. No cane this time. Alright.
I'm grateful.
You're
It's already
back.
pretty late. Guess I should head home. Are you from exam soon? Anything interesting? I'm gonna hang out with Akechi just so I can get some bonds upgraded. Hello.
Hi.
Alright.
What do you want to do?
Check bond. It'll be rank 4. Justice, he'll be rank 4.
What do you want to do?
Hang out. Great, I'm actually really close. Just follow me, I'll take you there. Alright. Oh.
Hey.
Now this is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. Let's have to take some time off when we can, don't you think? Let's see. What kind of place is this? This is a jack house. You get to hear some great performance here. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you take it here, so take it with it. It's safe to assume you visited a place like this before.
Very well.
In any case, let's head
Let
in.
us go.
Alright. Let's see, we're getting something new.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Let's see. That was number 2. Recommendations. Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, I'll put in a random order. You don't have any. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. You have a specific performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Well, I relax. I really like coming here. That's actually not a bad singer. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligation takes it quiet at a few restaurants and cafes, but this is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Don't you have anywhere like that? Let's see. Let's see. Good place. I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure whether that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Well, I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook on my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Pretty frequently.
Very impressive.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't have much experience myself. Even my efforts in cooking classes have been underwhelming. In particular, an attempt to fill a fish went poorly. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you really is quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. I sound like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show when do has some strange connection. You gotta admit, the jazz club is actually a really nice place to go, and the music's not half bad. Oh, it's gotten late. We should probably get going. Agreed.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, Ketchikun is ranked up. Okay. Hey, Anthony, are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have a certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic, and each player incorporates their own flavor. A natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. Did I pronounce that right? Is it euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case? You really are having fun. I suppose so. Perhaps I'm still wriggling with the energy of last performance. I figured you feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. I'm sure you will understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. It's only the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate all the nuisance. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than I usually when it's with you. Especially another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. The 14th is the exam, so...
Yo.
I heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Uh-huh. What about studying?
Come on, man.
I figured it out. There was some English on the website, too. Oh, my word. I don't need to study because I'm already a big brain boy. And plus I already have a tutor. It's called Siri. Or Alexa, whatever you prefer. Okay, what? Oh! Did they begin? If an angle A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? 28 degrees, 88 degrees, 40 degrees, maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing... Oh, 64 degrees. So 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this!
Let's see, an essay question. Oh no, I hate essays. This looks tough, but let's go and think it through. Examine the origin of Bazoi. Bazoi is the hot weather. Well, never mind. I think it came up in class. They were invented by a famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Shoot it like him. Yeah, that's straight. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere when they're offering something to the river barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bazoi, right? His master strategist came up with the boy to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Those were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Ah, give it up.
I think after the exams, I'm gonna hang out with Makoto just so I could get her fully prepared.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genius of this organism. The Red King Crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Alright. What happened when the government issued paper and hard? It caused confusion to the economy.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
What is the English equivalent of the normal idea of raining witches? Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodle traditional in Tibetan? Demon heart or demon guts? Demon guts. I know it was demon
Ooh,
something.
we can do this.
And essays are done! Hallelujah! Okay. Uh-huh.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students. Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san? I
Oh,
heard
no.
the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Oh dear.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yeah.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Oh,
I
great,
just
we have a
know
lot of
my
trees.
electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Mm-hmm. Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate.
Oh?
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll turn on the person. They'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yep.
That's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
That
This
is so
world
true.
really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
No. This may not be the job for you.
You could be right. Maybe I'm not cut out to be a counselor. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is it really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And
No
enjoy
problem.
your vacation.
You too.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
He's utterly hopeless.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore?
I
What's
do.
real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
What about
There's no
Okumura?
need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
True.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
The weather. It's gonna rain.
Let's go to bed.
Alright, let's sleep.
Hey, it's me.
Alright. Yeah. I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so come on, the whole thing will be kebabs.
So, like,
literally space on until now, but the festival's tomorrow, so you wanna go? I'll think about it.
no way, man.
Oh my, alright, let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember. Wow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? He shall. Yeah.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, and no sleeping in. I got it. I'm gonna. Alright. %36%.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Oh.
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but
What is it?
what do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Yep.
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
Yeah.
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Yep.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. Jinx!
Look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just stay calm. Let's just calm
Good
down.
point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Well.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die
Oh my
for.
word. Ryuji.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I am.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
Don't get
More
too.
important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Exactly.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And
Yeah.
almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Yeah. It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Let's take a look.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Oh,
Sorry,
brother.
I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
What?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe we best accompany her. What happened?
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Oh, brother. What an appetite. Who do you think their next target is gonna be? Alright. Everything good, everything fine, everything handy, everything dandy. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
What? Okay, what?
What did you say?
They're showing it on TV. Does that... Mission failed.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. They found out. Whoa! Oh my word.
Sorry.
Shop's open. Another report from me.
Leave it to me!
No. Yoshida is the one I gotta hang out with. As much as I like to hang out with everyone else, I gotta get this out of the way.
Everyone. Good evening.
Alright. 5, he'll be on 6.
Right away then.
Let's go. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run into the upcoming election.
I see.
He planned for his grandson, who's already probably to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. I've been eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think of the Phantom Thieves? You heard of them, right? They have become quite popular as of late. I think to hear a young man's opinion, right? I don't really care. So you're following your path without being influenced by public opinion, huh? What about you? However, they managed to change hearts. I respect their beliefs in crushing evil and saving the weak. Is that similar to what you're advocating?
Right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet there are a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with him, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No, the party has decided which candidate it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area. According to the party's election strategy, you have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush. Drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for now. I put in a motion to have you restrained as a party member. I will perform an extensive investigation into your expansion misappropriations accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has a other motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this? I decline! So you're telling me to take control of my destiny. You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world.
All right.
Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar today. So let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. You make quite a case. It comes from experience. I don't want you to make the mistakes I did. Just remember, even when you're surrounded by oppositions and opinions, hold onto your own conviction. Huh? Words of wisdom. Indeed. Hello. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it my 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course. If I rest, I'll dull my senses. Next, I'll make it onto the winning podium. I swear, I won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news next time I see you. I promise. Hey. I'm still worried about her. I don't think she's gonna pull this off. Monday. The days of fireworks is being at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on to. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly hide a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Isaac? I'll go with my normal clothes. Hey, now, why don't you go come without your glasses? What's the point in that? Oh. Okay, you cut. Oh my word.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival day. If you're going, be careful. Those things get instantly crowded. Not to mention, it may be rent. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief Sunday, and we could watch.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What is it about? Well, it seems like an insane group getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid of just holding on to that information, so I wanted to tell you at least. Actually...
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Okay.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Alright.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Why are you so surprised? Oh, rather.
it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
We don't have one.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Poor Yusuke.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way!
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough.
Whoa.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
That is
Definitely
true.
more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Oh dear.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
You're being left behind. Oh, brother. Now that is beautiful.
Started already.
I know.
Did warn of rain. Oh no.
Yeah?
Come on.
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh, it's Haru.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Yep.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Yeah.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Be grateful.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework.
You
And
will.
Again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go home.
Oh.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
Love quarrel?
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Medjed?
Hmm?
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website.
What?
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Uh-huh.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world.
Best to stay that way.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
I was like, I'm not very hungry.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Facing a serious crime, huh? How cute. Real cute. First they use Medjed's name just so they can actually do whatever they want. Now they're actually using it for an uproar. Real cute. Real cute. Amateurs. Okay. Yep. That's on this too, for some reason. There. Alright. Let's try it out. Oh, brother. Let's do that.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
If we pull this off. Well. No. Not a bad photo.
Let's do it.
I'd love to continue this lovely little story, but we're going to end this video here. First Kanashiro, now Medjed. So, let's see what happens next when this battle against Medjed. Will we finally be able to upgrade some more confidence? Will I be able to actually get some more stuff done? Or will I be far behind as usual? So So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, press the like button. It really means a lot to me to do that. Also subscribe totally free. Really free. Join the good today. Or regret. Check out some of the videos. See if you can like. As always, I'll see you all in this coming video. Let's see what happens next. Episode by Royal. Goodbye, everybody. And I'll see you all in this coming video. Stay shiny, my dazzling little darlings.